Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. On to our next mission. Let's see. I said I wanted to do this one because that one's been holding back. Oh, I've been holding that one back for a while. Then we got this one, and this one. So let's do this one first. Moving to Indian Ocean, beginning mission. Nunnally. Of course, I'll speak to the Earth Federation Assembly about having Britannia accept these refugees. However, I have no direct power over the decision-making process. I'll try to have them respond as soon as possible, but your help will be critical as well. Nunnally v. Britannia, honorary advisor with the World Humanism Agency, what has at the refugee camp here at the Hashvas region of South Asia, promised to help ensure these refugees will find new homes. Everyone present hopes that this is a major first step in solving the problem faced here. This has been Millie Ashford, reporting on location with... Wait a moment! Something's approaching! Those are nightmare frames! Mysterious KMFs. Could they be part of a terrorist organization? Wait, there's another KMF now! That's the machine of Zero, the advisory director of the Order of Black Knights. Seems Zero's gonna protect Honorary Advisor Nunnally. Anyone who dares try to break the peace Lelouch left to us for face me. No, Zero. Oh, he's in the Zero unit. He's so fast, just as my sister predicted. Zero is special indeed. But unfortunately for him... This spot is exactly where my sister foretold he'd be. A trap! How'd they know exactly where I'd be set it? It's over, Zero. You're coming with me. Suzaku! Fortunately, the Kingdom of Zilkhstan has refused to grant Trihaven permission to enter its territory. The Kingdom of Zilkhstan, the incredible, invincible nation of warriors whose defied even superpowers attempts to meddle in their affairs. Your territory is pretty devoid of natural resources, though, so the main export is soldiers. Basically, the entire kingdom's one big mercenary crew, huh? Wow, you guys studied up on this, huh? Yeah, after we decided to investigate Zilkhstan's suspicious behavior, I had them do some homework on the subject. Yoma, you probably could have benefited from Kochi's lessons, too. Hey, come on, I totally knew all that! Anyway, what suspicious behavior was Kochi talking about just a second ago? Oh, you know... Oh, you get the Zilkhstan's a country of mercenaries, right? Chaos of the world's good business from their perspective. So people have been eyeing them for a while as potentially having aided some of the acts of terror occurring worldwide. And then, just as we were heading to check that out, Honorary Advisor Nunnally's kidnapping happens. Wait, you think Zilkhstan's behind this? The TV studio staff doing recording at the site caught some footage of KMFs involved, but no one knows whose machines they are. What we do know is that it's a high-performance unit, and KMF development groups are saying there's not many who can make those machines like those. Which leads us to Zilkhstan, who've been recruiting KMF development staff ever since the Zero Requiem. Well, since they're trying to shut down our investigation, seems to me like they're looking mighty suspicious. I mean, okay, but what does Zilkhstan get from kidnapping some Britannian girl? Yeah, I don't know. Seems like there haven't been any demands from anyone claiming to have kidnapped the Honorary Advisor. So that Nunnally girl, from what I've gathered, she was a big part of the war with the evil Emperor Lelouch. Maybe someone's just got a bone to pick. Maybe. That doesn't really tie her to Zilkhstan in any obvious way. I'm not going over all that plot points about Lelouch and the evil Emperor and all that nonsense, because one, we explained it all in Super Robot Wars T. Two, it spoils basically every single bit of Code Geass. Because we're post-Code Geass plot at this point. So, yeah. Maybe, but that doesn't really tie her to Zilkhstan in any obvious way. Well, Captain, what's on the table? Turn tail and run home like good little dogs? No, we are going to investigate Zilkhstan. However, the EFF supports all nations' right to self-determination. We can't enter their territory on nothing but circumstantial evidence. Then we'll need solid enough evidence to justify entering Zilkhstani territory. So then, yes, it'll be dangerous, but we need to start with an undercover investigation. I've been told there's a team that's already gone in ahead of us, so you'll link up with them. I can help with investigating. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Muta. The grade schooler is going to stick out too much in this operation. Ikumi and I will be well suited for a mission like this, Captain. True. We have to consider the possibility you might be discovered. 3G is too public of an institution for its members to participate in an operation like this. The right person for this job would be someone not affiliated with any military or other EF organization and able to come across as well-traveled. Then I'll do it. I have to admit you're a good candidate, but it's too dangerous. I can't permit it. I'm aware it's dangerous, but I want to do what I can to help our team out. All right, Az, we'll let you handle this. I mean, can we also send Ryoma? It's C2! Yes, we made it to Zilkhstan. And my phone still works, thankfully. It's been a year, huh? A year since Jeremiah handed him over to me. Shirley, thank you again for helping me. You were the only one who could do it back then. One of the students at Ashford Academy aside Lelouch. Okay. Yes, I'll make it happen. Zilkhstan still has a working gate. That's what I'm betting on. Alright, I've got to hang up. Pray for us, Shirley. We could use all the help we can get. Now then. Ooh, he looks like he's seen better days! Don't worry, there's nothing scary. Nothing that can hurt you here. Nothing. So you're the agent from the Tri-Haven? Dang, Callan! Nice outfit! Yes, please call me Az. I'm Callan Kozuki. I should be a college student, but I'm also part of Black Knight's Reserves. And I'm Sayako Shinozaki. We're glad to have your help. Everything we know we already sent to you. If you want more, we're gonna have to infiltrate either a political or military facility. Callan Kozuki, you were the ace of the Black Knights in their fight against the evil Emperor Lelouch, weren't you? That was a long while back. Now that the Black Knights have integrated the EFF as a separate specialist force, I'm just a reservist. So the Black Knights sent you in a regular just in case the worst happens, right? Guess you're the same, huh? Didn't expect I'd be meeting up with a girl like you. Just one thing, please. Don't call Lelouch V. Britannia the evil emperor again. Why's that? Sorry, I can't go into it. I understand. I won't ask again. The other members of my team are patrolling the perimeter. You have one more on your team too, right? We're gonna stand by outside the city. Let's just say they're not a fighter. Well then, we will get moving on a different route. Let's rendezvous again afterwards. Take care. No one in the world knows the truth of Zero Requiem. Lelouch was willing to take the hatred of the entire world to the grave with him. And he's still the evil emperor somehow? I mean, that's exactly how he wanted it. So, yes. It's Callan. Sorry, Sayako. Sayako. I just need a moment to get over it. I'd be glad to give you that moment, but we seem to be surrounded. What? It's getting noisy outside. No one's heading over this way, so we're probably not the target, but... You're... No way! Callan, goodness, you're as clumsy as you've ever been. C2? What would you possibly be doing here? Funny, you beat me to the question. Why, of every place you could be, are you here? Greetings, Miss C2. I'm pleased to see you're well. Sayako? You're here too, are you? We're here looking for Zero and Nunnally. By request of the Black Knights. They've been kidnapped. And without proof of their complicity, we can't accuse Zilkhstan of aiding and kidnapping without risking a diplomatic hissy fit. But, given how local forces are trying to eliminate us, it's clear that there must be something here to find. Miss C2, are you here investigating Nunnally's abduction? No, Oh shit! Someone shot her! C2! Just a traveler, huh? What an unlucky girl. Those two, though, they're our targets. Just remember, we want them alive. They don't necessarily need their limbs, though. Sayako! Of course. Well, my team's already beaten. You're real fighters. You're in charge, then? Gotta say, this kind of blows as a tourist attraction. Sort of rough on your average rich, fat Britannian, isn't it? Really? I thought a bunch of rabid Federation dogs would love nothing more than a fight. Oh, I love me a good fight. But how about we make it one-on-one instead? I mean, that sounds lovely, but you see, I'm no knight or samurai. Is that a gas? Yeah, his lip ring's attached to his earring, Mia. Good catch. Got you! Miss Callan, what on earth are you thinking? Now there's more than one of you? Who are you, anyway? Please, Miss Callan, get a hold of yourself. Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you! She sees me as that man, doesn't she? Could this be a Gaius? Ah, well, you know about Gaius, do you? Now I'll need to look into your backgrounds. Holy fucking shit! I was not expecting him to show up in this mission! Who are you? Heh, sorry to bother you, and I can tell you're busy. Still figured you'd be the right person to ask. I'm looking for a man. Oh, so you knew I was busy. Well, if you step into a fight knowingly, you best not complain when you die. What? How did you dodge my knife at this range? That's one rude way to answer a simple question. If you're gonna be like that, then you'd better not be the one complaining when I smack an answer out of you. Very well then. Does Gaius work on Van? What the hell? Now there's a whole lot more of them. Guess so. Fine, that works. Well, let's cut them all down. What is he doing? Miss Callan, we must retreat for now. Come on, get back here. How's he doing this? My Gaius is supposed to drive his victims to self-destruction in their confusion. There's a whole lot of gibberish that still isn't answering my question. Oh, it's supposed to make him commit suicide or otherwise be self-destructive? Oh, friend, no. Van doesn't die for anyone. Except the wife he loves. No, can't be. Is he just a massive idiot? That too. I can't believe I missed. You. I just killed you. Much sheer misfortune, death means nothing to me. Fine, then you're next. Ah, Gaius swaps its victim's perception with others' identity. It still won't work on me, though. You can't be. Sorry, you picked the wrong fight. But you must be. My apologies, I did not intend to be so rude to a former master. I'll return another time. That must be he's a part of their branch. What the hell? Now they're all gone and it's a bunch of women? I don't know who you are, but your raging stupidity appears to have saved us all. Van! There's Wendy! You're a maniac! Did anyone tell you that? Actually, I probably told you before, because it's nothing new. When you started swinging that sword around, I thought you finally lost your last screw. Can y'all just shut up? You know, you might have just picked a fight with the local army. We're probably in danger hanging around here. Let's get moving. Wait, hold on, I haven't even... Look, I'll go sniff out the information you're looking for, alright? Van? Fine, let's get going then. Okay, who was that? I haven't the foggiest. Slow walk. Master Lelouch. He can't be. Lelouch is dead. How? It's okay, Lelouch. You're safe, I promise. C2, what is going on? He's, well, not. Well, I mean, he's Lelouch, and he's also not Lelouch. What? Alright! This is the mission, Zilkhstan's Darkness. Probably Zilkhstan. So I keep swapping my pronunciation. Sorry. The prison is entering visual range. Well, we did end up forcing our way into Zilkhstan. Hopefully that works out. According to Black Knight's infiltration team, there's undeniable proof to be found in the prison. Those serious eyes of Callan's. They're the sort of thing that's worth betting on. Our purpose here is to be a diversion, not to engage in combat, but to allow Zilkhstan to take the initiative here. It seems a Federation ship's intruded on our territory. I see. Hello, Shama? We would assume their former master is associating with them. Master V2's predecessor. C2 of all people. Is her arrival at this time at this place a revelation? Or is it an offering, I wonder? On top of that, her goal is the Aramu Gate in the Wailing Prison. Where is Shiloh right now? He's still at the prison. I would assume His Majesty is seeing to the prisoner as usual. Tell him to return immediately, Shesthal. Shesthal? I want you at the prison instead. Namjala Latak. As the scion of the great Forgnar, I, Shesthal, shall show them what it means to possess battle genes. Inside the prison. So, Zero. No. Suzaku Kurugi. Oh! Shit! Dude! You are looking worse for wear, my friend! I'm looking forward to another fulfilling conversation with you. It's Shalio, my mistake. Why don't we talk about nightmare frame piloting? That sounds fun. I want to know every little thing about your strength. You seem plenty strong yourself, so why don't we start with you? How'd you know everything I was going to do in that fight? You even had a trap ready in the exact spot I was going to retreat to. Do you have a guess? What, are you back on that? No, you get to answer my questions. Don't forget that Nunnally is in our care. You're even more despicable than I thought. Indeed I am. I'll do anything I have to in order to be the strongest in the world. What? Strength. Pure strength is what I need to protect what matters to me. Suzaku Kurugi. I'm going to take every bit of your strength. Still, I think we're done for today. My sister's calling me. Don't worry, Suzaku Kurugi. I'll be back. You're going to be a sacrifice for my strength. That diversion from the Tri-Haven got us in easily enough, but... Sorry, yesterday's clothes were coated in mud. You'll have to put up with that outfit for now, okay? It's possible Lelouch inherited a code from Charles. What, the one that makes you immortal? Yes, but Lelouch uses Gaius afterward as well. Ultimately, the Zero Requiem happened with the question of his code unresolved. So it was after that all that Shirley got involved. She's a civilian. No one was bothering to watch a silly teenager. I had her bring Lelouch's body in secret to a location Jeremiah had prepared. After that, I tried to reconstruct Lelouch in C's world. You tried to what? The reason I can't die is because I replace any defective body parts with those constructed in C's world. If you want to be precise, you can essentially say I have a backup body stored away there. The problem here is Lelouch killed God in C's world. Because of that, I can no longer freely enter it. Hold on a sec. You don't have any problems reviving yesterday. There's probably some spare parts still left over. One way or another, though, Lelouch's mind is missing. Lost. So it was this guy, then. Essentially a void inside Lelouch's body. The last traces of who he once was. C2. Is this really what Lelouch wanted? I still have a promise to keep with him. And so you just went ahead and... I know. And I don't intend to leave him like this forever. It's the reason I came here. There's an organization here in Zilkhstan, split off from the Gaius Order, called Farloth. If I can use the Aramu Gate and access a system into C's world that they control, then there's a chance. You're seriously telling me a place like this has something like that? This used to be a temple, actually. Even if now they use it as a prison for bandits and political prisoners. So if you can access C's world or whatever from here, you can resurrect Lelouch. All I can say is, there's a chance. What? There's no point in worrying about whether it'll work. Right now there's a hope, even if it's faint. That's all we need. Let's go. Sayoka's gone ahead to scout the conditions inside. First, let's rile things up so it'll be easier for us to move around without attracting attention. Well, that's quite the ruckus. I stole a key from one of the wardens and freed all the prisoners here. I'm also providing them with armament, so they should begin rioting any moment now. That should hopefully buy us some time, but... Let's move. The Aramu Gate is on the lowest floor. Well then, I'll continue to escalate the situation to cover you. So that's the Aramu Gate. It's completely swamped in groundwater. That's to our benefit. Thanks to that, it's still here, completely untouched. Well, here I go. C2, well, take care of Lelouch. You keep an eye out here. Got it. Let's go, Lelouch. Don't you worry. We're gonna put an end to you being like this. Please, Lelouch. Come on home. Looks like your game ends here. What's your problem? Hurry up and escape. Escape? Now why would I ever need to escape? You're no prisoner, are you? I mean, you can call me a prisoner in the most technical of sentences, but it might be more accurate to call me warden. So, seems to me I need to lay down some law on some intruders, huh? Lelouch. I made it, but what's going on? Why have people's consciousnesses stopped, going nowhere? Lelouch's fear, of course, it's Charles. It's the remnants of your ambition, your last thoughts made up this barrier. Why, Charles? When Lelouch killed God, did you become sand in the gears of this world? Stop, Charles! Don't leave your regrets behind! Let Lelouch go free! No, I have to do something. or what's left of his conscience will be swallowed up. Lush, we have to leave. This is Charles. This is Euphemia, Rollo. All the souls of people Lush knew are coming to him. Finally awake, are you? Now mind, you might end up wishing you'd stayed asleep, huh? I'm sorry, C2. I couldn't keep you safe. You did just fine, Black Knight girl. You were just unlucky enough to face me. Anyhow, sounds like things are getting noisy upstairs, so I'm gonna go check on it. You finish things here, Z. You got it, Warden. So, you're supposed to be immortal, aren't you? How far does that go, huh? What if we burn you? Can you die in lava? Now, if that sounds bad, how about you tell us what you were doing on this side of that wall? Sounds like a high and mighty of glorious old Zilkhstan would want to know all about it. I have nothing to say. That's so! Guess it means we're gonna have to make this hurt. Don't do anything violent. Michael! What the fuck are you doing here? Vasilina! That's worse! That's much worse! If you want a way inside a woman's heart, there's a right way to go about it. And who the hell are you? You with our intruders here? Not as such, but we do have our own business with these ruins, and with that woman. I don't like your pretty faces. On top of that, busting in here while I'm busy. Mr. Z! Good timing. You bunch play with these idiots. But sir! Did he just get banned? He's got banned. I told you, don't get in my way. It's that crazy guy from yesterday. You again. Wendy's brother and the Orphe flower woman, huh? I've been hunting your damn trail. I'm gonna get you to tell me where a claw is, even if I have to drag it out of you. I have nothing to say to you. If your mouth has nothing, then I'll ask your body. Ray's already here too. I guess we jumped like through half the Gun X sword plot, huh? Seems we have plenty of customers. Joshua's brother, you keep out of this. Silence. The Claw's life is mine to end. Joshua told me about you. He told me your wife was killed by the Claw too. But look, damn it! The Claw killed Elena. He's mine. Both of you shut up. Don't leave me out of this. This is our prison. We've got a problem. The Royal Guard will be arriving any moment. We can't let them take all the credit. Get these idiots locked up now. If you're going to get in my way, then I'll have to crush you like a bug. C2, where's the Lush? I don't know. Oh, well, one way or the other, we have to get out of here. Yeah, not a chance. You may be immortal, but looks like you can still be hurt. If I shoot your legs, you're as helpless as anyone. You're my prize to the bosses. You're gonna have a nice, long, good talk. So this path was a dead end. You're wrong about that. That voice! Think back to Narita. Back then, you got hurt covering them, just like now. You may be immortal, but you allow yourself to get hurt far too easily. Where did you come from? Huh. Wait a minute. You're the evil emperor himself. So that's it. Y'all are hiding this guy, huh? You're on the lam? Nah, you wouldn't come all the way here as a refugee. But hey, I could dig a liar like you. Really? Shame. Because I despise you. I despise those of weak character. Well, you're in luck, Paladin, because this is a game you don't need to import at all. This is 100% on the US or European Steam store page. Fully localized for the West. So if you want to get this game, you can get this game. PC, PS4, and I think it's also on the Switch already, or it might be on the Switch later. I think it's on the Switch now, though. Steam? Check. Got it. So the last Emperor Lush turns out to be an idiot, huh? Only an idiot would taunt me unarmed. Unarmed? Oh no. I have a weapon. The Lush v Britannia orders you. Those of you who are my enemies, die immediately. And here and now. Namjala Latak. Namjala Latak. Namjala Latak. all willingly took their lives. So that's the power of Aegeus, huh? I can imagine Vasilina and her crew would be very interested in the power of Aegeus. If he had any hostility toward him, he would be dead already. You two want to talk? Tell me where the claw is. Michael. Got it, Vasilina. We'll leave for now. You're going nowhere. Hold up. You idiots might be done, but I'm not done with you. That man and woman knew about Gaius. I have no idea who they are, but it's clear Zilkhstan is deeply connected to the power of Gaius. I have a lot to say to you. But for now, it's nice to be back, C2. Yes. Welcome back, Lelouch. Lelouch! Callan, I'm sorry. We'll have to catch up later. Right now we need to collect information that'll help us escape. Earth Federation Forces. My name is Zilkhstan Forgnar, Commander of the Kingdom of Zilkhstan's Royal Guard. In the name of Shama the Divine, I have come to personally bring retribution upon those who would dare violate upon our lands. Please wait, Commander Zilkhstan. I'm like Commander... I'm sorry? I'm like Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Trihaven EFF Autonomous Corps? We don't really want to, like, engage in hostilities with the Kingdom of Zilkhstan, really. What the fuck is with the Valley Girl accent? What is this farce of naive innocence? And after trampling our pride underfoot as you have? No, really! We just happen to be looking for a group of terrorists infiltrating your nation, that's all. Totes! So then, Mr. Zilkhstan, how could you help? How about you help us with our search, huh? Please? What is this gibberish? Zilkhstan would never harbor people like the ones you describe. Looks like their cap's a real loud and proud member of the elite. The captain's trying to get him riled up, isn't she? Get him to pull his forces away from the prison. You insolent Federation fools! Fine then, come and learn and fear Zilkhstan's firsthand! What a shame it is that my personal KMF, the Jajavaka, wasn't ready for this moment. Commander! What now? We're receiving a transmission! It's coming from inside the prison! What? Can you hear me, Unit Commander? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have places to be. If you would kindly get out of my way. The insolent tone. Damn you, Zero. You escaped from your bindings. I'm really rather in a hurry. Would you mind speeding it up? I'm the captain of the Divine Guard, Zilkhstan Forgnar. We have the prison facility completely surrounded. Give yourself up, Zero. I repeat, give yourself up immediately. Once the facility staff are evacuated, I can make no guarantee of your safety. Furthermore, if the one previously associated with the Order surrenders peacefully, she'll be treated as a state guest. To that rude and blunt one calling himself Zilkhstan Forgnar, we are just travelers. Tourists, if you like. Withdraw all your troops from this ridiculous siege and depart immediately. Say what you will about me, but you will apologize for insulting the Forgnar name. Oh? So even mere mercenaries have enough pride to actually bruise. I'm sorry, that is uncalled for, I suppose. Even thieves and bandits need their pride at the end of the day, don't they? What? If you have any wisdom at all, flee now. But if your fool's cap is strapped on nice and tight, then take your best shot. All units prepare to engage. We'll deal with the Federation idiots later. Man, the captain's performance just went to waste. Oh, well, it is what it is. Our friend in the prison seems to have a much better knack for taunts than I do anyway. All units forward. Storm Kobarsi! The enemy forces have moved in the locations you predicted, Master Lelouch. Callan! What do you think you'd do with just one mere nightmare frame, fool? Well, you guys aren't my target. Then what are you doing? What's going on? So a brief look around made it painfully obvious. Obvious that the prison's been all but abandoned by the army and left to others to do as they see fit. Furthermore, it seems they had plans in place in case the army decided they needed to pay a visit after all. No! The cliff's collapsing! Zilkhstan Forgnar, I did warn you. If you had any wisdom at all, you would have fled. Ah! The Zilkhstan unit has been totally wiped out by that landslide. Zero. What? Ripping the enemy's footing out from under them. That was one of Zero's signature tactics when he was commander of the Black Knights. Whoa, so you're saying the one who tricked Zilkhstan was... I don't know who that was. They've got some guts to be using my traps. Blast, they made a mess of my castle. Alright, let's move into rescuing any survivors and inspect the prison. One moment, ma'am. I identified enemy units approaching. Armor units. Armors? Armors, the mobile weapons used during the age of Martian pioneering. What are they doing with that many armors? The units of armors appear to be headed toward the prison. Triben, you copy? This is Callan Kozuki of the Black Knights. During my investigation, I encountered a group attempting to take control of the prison. I think that armor unit is with them. We read you, Callan. If they're not affiliated with Zilkhstan, we don't need to hesitate to engage. Mobile team, scramble! Okay, scramble 12 people. That means I do want to take Shiro, because he needs to get some kills. And I'll take Great Mazinger. Callan, don't be dumb! You can't handle that big a force just by yourself. Doesn't matter. I'm the one closest to them. I can't beat them, but I can slow them down. Captain, there's a person on the battlefield. What? Not in a mobile suit. Are they escaping from prison? No, I don't think so. They're wearing some kind of dark tuxedo? That's... There you are. Wake up. Dead. Not doing the full video? Damn. That's him. That crazy guy in tuxedo swings around that weird sword. My name ain't Crazy Guy. Well, fine, then who are you? I'm Van of the Dawn. For now. What? Not long ago, I was also called Van the Crybaby from Hell, Van the Unemployed, and Van the Dining Dasher. Yeah, I think I get it. Also, I think I'm getting a headache. One way or another, if you want to fight those armors, we're fighting together. Don't get in my way and we'll be dandy. Fine, whatever. Just do what you want. The armor that came down from the sky is preparing to engage the other unit of armors. Right now, I'm willing to assume the enemy of our enemy is our friend. All units help Callan in his sword-bearing armor engage the enemy. It's been so long, Van. Joe, it's you, huh? Fine then, I'll beat it out of you. Where the hell's the claw? Okay then. Dan of Thursday, piloted by Van of the Dawn. He still has the YII and that secret skill that we don't have yet. He only has the dual wield machete. He doesn't have charge yet. Callan? Can you please not be in that piece of shit? Ghetto Vodka. Slash Harkin still has that ability. And a cannon. Okay, I'm gonna get you to move closer to us. I'm gonna get Van to do the same. Yeah, I guess it's a tank friend. Okay. Bye-bye. Pew, pew, pew.
動きの遅さは腕でカバーだ。攻撃ってのはこうするんだよ。ゲッタートマホークフーベラン。
That's a long range attack. All right, weaken them for me. Cool. Get you a kill. Get you extra experience for said kill. Not gonna kill it. Get the punchy. It does the ring thing! Jingle jingle! Oh, and Paladin, I wanted to mention, if you get this game, keep in mind that we can do missions in any order. I put off this mission for a long time. You can do this mission way earlier and get some of the Code Geass units way earlier than I did. Man, Gridman's good! And he's only got 3 attacks! I know he's gonna get a ton more. I am going to pilot switch and put you over here to support defend. Nope. Saving that kill for somebody else. Okay, I'm fine with that. A team of Nightmare Frames is approaching. The machine is in the lead is the one that took out Zero. It's commanding a Zilkhstani team too. It's now clear as crystal the kingdom of Zilkhstani is directly involved in the kidnapping of WHA consultant Nunnally. And what of it? The KMF's setting out an open channel comm, ma'am. My name is Shalio. I'm the king of Zilkhstan. A king? That kid's still a brat. You're correct, yes. I'm just a powerless child. Stuck in a handicapped body, unable to even walk under my own power outside of a nightmare frame. This is what drives me to seek power. As the ruler of Zilkhstan, I will prove I'm the strongest warrior. What does all that gibberish have to do with kidnapping Nunnally? It was my sister's order. Besides, kidnapping? What a crude accusation. We have welcomed her to Zilkhstan as an honored guest. Do you really think the Federation government will accept an answer like that? So then, we dispatch your armies to burn Zilkhstan to the ground? No, that's not... Crushing a tiny little country of military might. Even if you were perfectly within your rights, I doubt the world would look kindly on that. The Federation can hardly afford that kind of PR stain after the crippling revelations of Laplace's box. You considered all that before choosing to make an appearance? Not really, honestly. No, the truth, my goal is something else entirely. As I understand, the Tri-Haven unit is quite a collection of strong warriors. You smug little... So you wish to see how you match up to us? Not a chance, pal. You don't just do what you want with Nunnally or with us. I know you. You're Kellen Kozuki of the Black Knights. What the? You're supposed to be a match for Suzaku Kurugi, I hear. It's a shame that Geto Vaka is hobbling you so. Yeah, you're right. Hate to admit it, but you're right. But guess what? Apologies, everyone. Lloyd's delivery service has arrived. You're so damn late, Lloyd! Hey, you people asked for too much. I labor with my brilliant mind. You asked me to labor even harder with my legs. That's the other member of the Black Knight's dispatch. Professor Lloyd Asplin. One of the main figures in Nightmare Frame development, now ejected from public office. And now look at me. I've followed so far as to be reduced to Rakshata's KMF delivery boy. Complain later. Open the hatch. Oh no, you're not getting away. Not when you're right in front of me. If you want to be the strongest, then you better find a foe. Then find a better foe than some old junker. Nice assist. I owe you one, Van of the Dawn. We've got a pilot suit ready for you as well. I do suggest wearing it. You probably won't survive piloting without it. After all, it's my special handcrafted successor to the Gurren. Let's do this Gurren type special. The Gurren, the red devil of the Black Knights that once left the Britannia Knights quivering in fear. Yes, yes. You'll be the perfect sacrifice to prove my strength. No offense, but I'm not here to play games with kids. Oh, none taken. My sister told me not to play too much anyway. 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes of my time, all of you. Well then, it's time I was off. Trihaven, I'll deal with King Eo Trip here with the Gurren. You guys keep the small fry off my back. Understood. Please be careful. Tell Kozuki. It'll take me but 2 minutes to teach you how powerless you really are. Do you ever shut up? I've got a real good reason to make it back alive, so you're not taking me down. Nagshud main shot down. It retreats on turn 5. What is my tactical situation? It is turn 3. Okay! I don't like it, but I gotta speed the fuck up. Out switch. Can't multi-hit like this. How am I gonna do this? With a little help from friends. I'm working on it! Ernie weakens you. Machete's not strong enough, though. And you aren't moving far enough to get your other attack in. Alright. Oh, I should see what Kellen's unit is. Hi, Gurren type special. You look fancy. That's a glow up from T, or from not T, from I think it was X. Whatever. That's a glow up from the previous games. Wave Surger long range, test model number 1, heat sword, composite guidance, Hien Soga. Cool. Okay. Punch. No, don't shoot him. Weaken him, please. It's been so long, Van. Let me just get this out of the way. Thanks for the time on Mars. If only you'd be willing to stay, to just let yourself accept those peaceful moments. Shut up! I've lost friends of my own, you know. I was once part of a war. Some were killed by enemies, some were killed by traitors, some I did myself. But what do you think you'll find at the end of your quest for revenge? I told you, shut up! You'll find nothing, don't you see? The final destination for your strained body and heart is nothing. So what the hell do I care? That's a shame. I truly believe you and I could be friends, but so be it. Seems you'll never be anything but an enemy of peace. My enemy. So you finally get it. As long as you're on the side of the claw, you'll always be my enemy. Bingo Jango? Now it's over. You're not getting away. Let's hear it. Where's the claw? Where is he? Where's the man who killed Elena? Yes, I've heard. Apparently my friend stole the life of your bride. And as for the history lecture, as for the claw's head. You stand at the bow of a boat of a desire. If you were to look out ahead, you'd see you're being dragged into despair's depths. What could you possibly hope to gain by killing the claw? I don't need to gain a single damn thing. He killed Elena. This is revenge. And do you think that's what she'd want from you? What? Or is it simply to fill your own hollow pain? But hatred only begets more hatred, man. All that awaits at the end of that road is a ceaseless cycle of revenge. A road with no end. You're an incredibly pure person, man. It is that purity that drives you to see your hatred made right. But would not the woman you loved rather see you set it all aside to live in happiness? Happiness? Yes, Van, happiness. So please stop this fighting and come. Happiness. You're going on about happiness. There's no such thing in the world now that Elena is gone. I see. What? You'll never understand the claw's cause. You're now naught but a ghost of the past caught to be left behind. You shall never be able to go back. Never able to turn away. I beg you, stop imposing your rampage on the rest of the world. Shut up! You've had your chance to yak on, now it's my turn. I'm gonna beat you into a smoking wreck. Then I'm going to get you to tell me where the claw is, and I'll run him down. All the way to the depths of hell if I have to. This man, I don't care what any of you think. If I don't do this, I'll never be able to move on. Yeah, that's right. This is what I want. This is my future. I get to decide it. What's so wrong with doing what I want? And, as I feared, I won't be able to best you. However, this is my final act of friendship with a comrade. He self-destructed. The sword armor is mostly unharmed, ma'am. Hey, you okay in there, Van of the Dawn? Yeah. He's chasing someone who killed his bride, huh? And everything's back to normal. Okay, you down here. Launch Combatler V to help out. Yeah, it's, Excellent, Tetsurugi. You are a warrior worthy of battle. If battle is the only thing that can prove you exist, I can understand that. But this victory will be mine. Alright, let's see who this guy is. No. I was gonna use the supporter thing on her, but not yet. I shouldn't be skipping these animations. Sorry about that.
生きていく術が戦うことしかないか。見えた。そこだ。
対角目。
Excellent, Callan Kozuki. You're even stronger in the flesh than your dead ever suggested. Well, let me tell you, you're pissing me the hell off is helping a whole lot with that. I don't know what trick let you beat Suzaku, but Callan Kozuki and the Gurren type special are a whole different ballgame.
Kozuki Karen, お前に興味はない。そこか。
破れ。悪いけど負けられないんだよね。見えた。
Need the energy. I don't have enough more support stuff.
Round 級の敵ってことか。 負けられない絶対これで
Oh shit!
これがグレンの輻射波動だ
油断したつもりはなかったか
She has a fucking drill? She has a radioactive drill? Fuck yeah, Callan! Ooh, your Dressel drive. You're really as good as they say. Seems I need to revise my appraisal of you. That's a fancy way of saying, oh no, I got my butt kicked. Watch your mouth, cur. Neither I nor my sister consider this more than a prelude. You cannot lay a finger on Zilkhstan. Now that we've made that clear, be gone from our borders at once. The Zilkhstani forces are retreating. Well then, things seem to have dealt with. Where are you going, Lelouch? I noticed something suspicious while we were investigating the prison. Apparently someone very, very important is locked up here. Finally awake, are you, Zero? Well, no, Suzaku. Ah, looks like they gave you a rough time. Don't worry, though. I already have total control of the prison. Lelouch? Yeah. Is it really you? Yeah. You were alive? Something like it. Something like it? You were something like alive? To be fair, that's not inaccurate. Don't you dare act like this doesn't matter. Of course, I probably deserve this. Again! You lied to me again! You lied to me, to not only to everyone. Was the Zero Requiem just one more amusing trick? I won't make excuses. Treat me as you will. Don't you know how everyone felt? How much we... Why'd you keep it a secret? You utter, goddamn, spineless coward! Stop, Suzaku! C2? Lelouch fully intended to die. This is all a result of my own selfishness. But don't push yourself, Suzaku. I'm sure it's hard enough to even try and stand with your injuries. Where are you going, Lelouch? I need to go meet a visitor. I think I understand the situation. Thank you very much, Captain Mitsuba. I understand you ventured here in pursuit of a man named Claw. What are your plans now? What else? I'm gonna follow them. I don't know what they're after, but it's clear that whatever it is has something to do with Zilkhstan. However, Zilkhstan is likely to start shoring up their defenses after today's incident. On top of which, King Shalio isn't wrong. The Federation can't afford to act against them. Yet if we simply stand around wringing our hands, not only will we be in even greater danger. Ah! You're Lelouch V. Britannia. The man most of you likely know as the evil Emperor Lelouch. Is this guy supposed to be famous or something? Are you crazy, Van? He ruled the world just about a year ago! I'd give up, Wendy. Getting blood from a stone is easier than expecting Van to keep track of current events. Yeah, I mean, I know, but... I have no intention of talking about why or how I'm alive. Then, can I ask why you're here at all? I'd like you to allow me to investigate what's happening here in Zilkhstan. Lelouch, I'll admit you have the advantage of being able to act independently of the Federation, and for all, officially you're a dead man. But why? That's my own concern. I don't feel the need to share it. What's with this guy's attitude? Comes out of nowhere and acts like he rules the place. He did! Let's scram. We've got nothing to gain with talking to this nut. Kettle! Meat pot! Wait, Van! If Emperor Lush is going to investigate Zilkhstan, we should work together! Absolutely not. See? Look at this guy. Said so himself. I can tell from one look at him. He doesn't answer anybody but number one. Van, that is a stone you're casting in a glass house. Definitely. Actually, that's perfect. What's that? Van, was it? Let me propose a deal. I'll gather information on your club while I'm investigating Zilkhstan. And what do you want in return? I'd like for you to join the Tri-Haven alongside Callan. What? What in the world? Lelouch? I suspect I'll ultimately need a powerful force to take back Nunnally in the end. Not a large conventional army either. I'll need the services of a group of elites. Best of the best. Emperor Lelouch, you want the Tri-Haven to be those elites? Exactly. Once my preparations are complete, I'll have you assist to my plan. I don't intend it as a trade exactly, but please make use of Callan and Van until the time comes. I mean, this works for us, but... Well, Van, what are you gonna do? I'm in, damn it. That's a surprise. I was sure Van would say no to this. Yeah, well, those guy's eyes. He's serious about this. You're commenting on Emperor Lelouch's eyes? If Van's taking him seriously, then Emperor Lelouch must have a genuine resolve burning within him. Well then, Captain, sounds like I'll be working under you, at least for a bit. It's a pleasure to have you, Van. Well then, introductions are in order, no? I'm Carmen99, information broker. Let's just say Van and I have a bit of a history. I have my own grudge with the Claw that I'm pursuing. I'm Joshua Lundgren. I've been traveling with Van to meet up with my brother, who's also chasing after Claw. I used to work on cutting-edge armor development, so hopefully I can help with maintenance. Were you the one who developed the sword armor? Oh no, Van's Stand Up Thursday is a very mysterious armor, you might say. It comes out of the sky when Van calls for it, then it leaves again when the battle's over. Honestly, I have no idea how the system works at all. I'm shocked to think something like that even exists. Armors usually seem, well, a little dated. Seems like it's worth looking into. Dan is Dan. That's it. That good enough for you? Oh, you don't need to be so rude to people you're going to be working with. Oh, right, I'm Wendy Garrett. I'm Van's bride. Pardon? Look at it, that's all her, not me. Don't read too much into it. But there you go with that again. I left my home to search for my brother who joined with the Claw. I've been traveling Van ever since. Well, we can hear more from you as time allows, but it's a pleasure to meet you all. It's been forever since we fought together, Callan. Yeah, seriously. Glad to have you here, Koji. You know Callan, Koji? Sure, I mean, Photon Labs, based out in Japan, which Britannia basically almost totally took over. I did my part to oppose Britannia wherever I could, so I fought alongside the Black Knights on a few occasions. Callan, I'd like you to be my contact. Of course, I'll fight as part of the Tri-Haven until you need me. I'd like to be part of that as well. Suzaku! After like 3 weeks in the healing chambers, maybe? I can't stay with Lelouch right now. There. Wait, Suzaku! Lelouch was resurrected because... I know, C2 already went over with it. Me. But right now, I just need a little time. And stitches. And painkillers. Lloyd, do you have Nightmare Frame I can pilot? As it turns out, I do! I happen to have the Lancelot Albion Zero straight from Rakshata. The Black Lancelot Albion? Of course, it was locked away for being unnecessarily powerful. Now's not time for details like that. But allow me to pilot that. Still, I doubt I'll be able to beat Shalio and even the Albion. Machine specs aren't even the problem. I'll lose again until I can unravel the secret of how he does what he does. Suzaku, for what it's worth, I hope you'll stay safe. Seeing as how you permanently gayest him to do so, I don't plan on dying. I will live. Good. I'll be waiting, Suzaku. Waiting for the day we can fight together. Now then, it's every issue that needed to be handled. All that remains is to put everything I have into motion. Save Nunnally as soon as possible. These story missions are long. Wendy, Carmen, and Joshua, all set as supporters. Lancelot Albion Zero acquired. Okochi Blush. Alright, so we got a couple of units now. Let's see. Gurren type special. Striker scope. That's good. Hair kit. Ooh, defender arm. Dan of Thursday. Need to give him stuff. S rank ground is good. Defender arm sounds good. I need to give him some movement somehow. I haven't given you any upgrades yet. Okay, here's the Lancelot Albion 0. Let's give that a look. Lancelot Albion 0! Blaze Luminous is its ability. 105 morale, reduce all damage by 1500. Curse of Gaius at 120 morale, 10% damage dealt, and receive the effects of potential level 9. Cool. Supreme, 30% accuracy, evasion, and critical rate. He's just good. He's just really, really good. Varus full burst. He has a map attack. MBS, Varus, MBS dual sword. God, he's good. Someone get that boy some morale. Right? Oh, he only needed one of those. Oops! That's fine, he needs 2 of these anyway. Okay. Hey, 7 officers unlocked. We'll be able to do that next. Boss battle has unlocked. We'll be able to do that. Shiro still needs more kills. Okay. That is going to do it for today. Oh boy, that last mission was longer than I expected. It's weird because of the way they pace this game. Instead of the missions just kind of steadily getting longer and longer as you progress, now it's random what mission is what length. So it's hard to predict. Yeah, the whole thing is when at 120 morale, fuck you. Right, exactly. I need to see if I want to make him one of my mains, because he's real good. That thing said, I think I'm like I said, I'm done for the day. I had a blast as usual. Hope you folks did too. Next stream is going to be Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm doing the thing I did last week where I'm also streaming on Thursday. Up in the air, we'll consider it. But it depends on what I can get done Wednesday morning, so I'm going to be busy. That being said, I had fun. I hope you folks did too. And I want you guys all to have a good night. And I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye!
おや、ゲームを中断するんですか？長時間集中していると疲れてしまいますから、ほどほどに休憩を挟みましょうね。
やると決めたことがあると、一睡もしようとしない頑固者にこそ聞いてほしい言葉だな。
さて、誰のことでしょうか？皆さんも僕の言うことをちゃんと聞かないと、黒ずくめの怖いお兄さんに優しく叱られちゃいますよ。
お前というやつ。
なんです。皆さんが帰ってくるまで僕たちもゆっくりしましょうか。
いいだろう。プレイヤーにも俺たちにも休息は必要だからな。